Back when I was getting my MBA in the mid-90s, I was working part-time for a tech firm, and I was working remote. That was quite unusual for the time. Today, of course, many of us are working away from the office. In fact, we're working from anywhere. And it really brings me back 25 years ago to when I first experienced this way of working. It was liberating. Even though I was lugging around a 10-pound compact laptop with a 56K modem, responding to emails in the dead of night from my cramped studio apartment, I could see how the flexibility of remote work, it made so much sense. In 1999, I even wrote my thesis on the challenges of managing a remote workforce. But I kept thinking about the power of remote work. And in 2011, I found myself as the CMO working for a Citrix reseller, immersed in the world of end-user compute. I was so convinced in the remote work, I've trademarked Anyplace Workspace. But for 20 years, it was like work from home was a fringe use case. It was a special perk for executives. Well, fast forward to 2020. Suddenly we're in the world I'd imagined. With the rise of COVID, companies scrambled to keep their employees productive and secure, working from home. And technology provided the critical connectivity. I have to say, I feel like I was onto something, but maybe 10 years too early. Timing's everything in life, right? But then something happened. A couple months ago, I met with a coworker in person. We had a big problem to solve around our customer support ticketing system, and we decided we'd had enough of Zoom. So we decided to meet face to face. Exotic, I know. And there we were, sitting on 2 park benches in downtown San Francisco, and over 2 hours, some collaborative magic happened. Interesting. We humans are social animals. Something extra happens face to face. We're kinder, more empathetic, more fun, more focused, and maybe even more productive. Sitting on that park bench, it delivered a great outcome that we might not have arrived at over Zoom. I don't know, something about being face to face. Trust enters into the equation. We're wired for this. So I guess what I'm saying is I've learned something over the past 25 years. Physical human interaction, it becomes a differentiator and it helps businesses succeed. You can't do everything in a virtual vacuum. Yes, working remote will remain an important element in this new world of work, but make time to meet face to face. Have a beer, share a meal, plan an offsite with your team, collaborate and innovate. Let's stay human.